Hello everyone and welcome back to Kronos Plays Final Fantasy IV The After Years. So last time, the Dwarven Castle was bombarded by the Red Wings, I think it was. I don't actually remember which airship bombarded them. Lolly-ho! The Dwarven Castle under the rule of noble King Giott. Giott? Kakarot! Alright, let's go talk to the king. We have some stuff to loot here as well. Father, are you alright? My stars, that's what I want to ask you, Luca. Blundering around on that airship of yours. But never fear, my fortress was built to stand strong against bombarding assaults as feeble as that one. It's good to see you again, King Giott. Ah, welcome, Rydia. It's been ages. The crystal, Father. Is it safe? We weren't able to protect it. It was taken, but just a lone young woman, no less, by just a young woman. What? That was no ordinary girl, though. She wielded the same exact power as yours, Rydia. Gasp. The same power as Rydia? You mean she can control Adolans? See, I didn't think it was more about control. I thought it was more that the Adolans offered to help Rydia, not that she controlled them. So it's a little different. That's correct. She used that power to shrug off my most battle-hardened Dwarven guards and snatched away the crystal with ease. How could something like this happen? And why are the Red Wings involved in this? Where is Sid? You'll hardly need to worry about that man, Luca. He is as stout and hardy as any dwarf I have met. He does sort of look like a dwarf. Something's happened to Cecil and to Baron. I'm sure of it. There's no other explanation why they bomb a castle without reason. The warlords of the past are about to spring forth anew. That much I fear is certain. Their forces already have 3 of the dark crystals in their hands. So the last crystal is... in the sealed cave. Father, I'm going to the sealed cave. Luca, you already put yourself through enough danger. If you go there... Oh, Father, I'll be fine. We weren't going alone anyways. What? Besides, the only way to get in there is with this necklace I have, right? I want to be the one who uses it this time. It's all I have left from Mother. Luca... I never thought I'd raise such a stubborn child. Like father, like daughter, you know. Just remember to be careful. The Tower of Babel is glowing ominously these days, and I fear it's only the beginning. Rydia, make sure my daughter doesn't get into too much trouble. Yes, Your Majesty. Rydia really needs to quit smoking. And I'll be there to help you out, Rydia. My dear ladies, please do not overextend yourselves. We've enjoyed peace for many years, but now I'm afraid the time has come to reinforce our defenses. Yeah, shouldn't have scrapped those tanks now, shouldn't you? Dumbass. Alright, so let's explore the Dwarven Castle. It's one thing I never get about JRPGs, you know? After the main boss is killed, it's always like, let's have a universe of peace. We don't need these crappy defenses anymore. And then, like, a sequel comes out like years later and a new bad guy has come and has just started to destroy the world. There's something... Oh no, they actually removed that in this version. But we can watch you. We're at war again, so I'm left alone to drink again. I'll take this over war any day, my friend. Time for a little lolly-ho dancing. Look at that ass. I'm not talking about Rydia's. Hers is more like a cutting where it's just flat. It's alright, the flat booty's fine. Probably should wear pants, though. You shouldn't do that when you're drunk, by the way, dwarf. Oh. I can just picture it. Like, just have like 4 shots and spin around. Oh, don't do that. Ugh. Lally, oh, the room's spinning around me. I sure lally-hoed myself today, I tell you that, yeah. Oh yeah, I should have talked to him. Ah well. Now you can buy equipment here. Crescent axe isn't that bad. You can buy bows and arrows. Both Luca and Rydia can equip them, as well as the crappy whip that is not attack 50 that I went over last time. The same with armor over here. That doesn't have the good stuff it had before, but for the most part, I don't buy armor in this game. I just kind of find it. Dwarven armor is thick, too thick for humans to move in, I'd say. You are selling human armor. Literally. So up here, we should have a treasure chest. There it is. It's a high potion, always useful. Out here will lead to the, the top of the fortress, but we're just going to go up here and loot even more treasure. Let's get a cocoa orb. Or there's a few more hidden items here. If I can remember where they were. No, it's behind here. There we go. That isn't much hidden, but... maybe there isn't. Alright, well, whatever. Now this is the Treasury. Now this is where you would get all the good stuff early when you first went to the underground with Cecil in Final Fantasy IV. Silver apple isn't bad, it's 50 health. But it's not exactly what we're looking for. Now if you want, you can use these silver apples and these, we can't equip that yet, right. These silver apples and the Soma drops, you can use them on the characters in this tale. A lot of people do it that way. And by a lot of people, I mean like the 5 people I know that play this game. And like, well, I just use them on the people that need it in the tale. Yeah, well, I don't. I save them for the last tale. Spoiler, there's a last tale. And all the items transfer over to it. So that's where I use them all. And I don't think there's a treasure chest on this floor like there was. No. So we just gotta go up. Is this what I was thinking of earlier? This probably was what I was thinking of earlier. All these pots. And for some reason, I can never convince myself not to check them all. There we go. We got a bomb crank. Rydia must be really happy about that. There's no treasure back here. Now this is the kind of hard one. It's not really hard, but you have to use all the secret passages to get there. It's kind of annoying, to be quite honest. Especially since they made everything else a lot easier in this game. You'd expect them to clear up some of the hidden passages. But no, where is it? There it is. Now they're gonna make you go through this stuff, and it's not even for the decent items. Like, give me a ninja robe, or like a black robe, or something. Hey, a Soma drop. Guess I kind of spoiled we were gonna be getting one of those earlier, didn't I? Ah, well. Got a few more areas to check out before heading to the airship. And then to Tomra. Isn't going to be much in the way of dungeon exploration today. That will be next episode, because we got a few places to go to this episode. So not much fighting either, but we will go over Lucas' stats. We will go over what I plan to do. It's this one? No. This. There it is. Cocoa Orb. And I don't... Yeah, we can go through there. We will go through there in a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they actually moved some stuff from the original version in this game. Ah, warrior clothes. We can't actually use those just yet, but we will use them in the near future. Open it up. There we go. Now, we don't need to go this way. In fact, there is literally no purpose for us to go this way other than to get a hidden item. It's another cocoa orb, and I think there's another treasure chest down here. Don't remember exactly. Yeah, there's a few, actually. Phoenix Downs. Ah, Bacchus wine. You know, Berserk status is pretty good when you have a full party of fighters. If you have a full party of mages, not so much. We do have a fighter. It's Luca in this version. So we could easily, Cocoa Orb, make her berserk during a combat or two and just have her take care of her own self. And here's the healing pot. Ah, fully restored. I didn't actually need that. Now, obviously, we're not supposed to be here, so I'm going to meet you on the other side where the ship is. Alright, so let's enter the ship. And we get apparently children slaves. I've always wanted children slaves. Or slave children, I guess the English would say. Are those two? Yeah, they're my bitches. I told you we weren't alone, didn't I? Oh my god, they are so goddamn cute. These are Kalka and Brina. They'll be a huge help to us this time, I'm sure of it. Mechanical doll, boy and girl, Kalka and Brina. Remember the boss from Final Fantasy IV, Kalka Brina? These are the dolls that made it up. More of Cid's work. I fixed them up, actually. My airship XP gets me a pretty long way these days. Now then, how about we set off for Tomra? I said that in Rydia's voice. Tomra? I said that in Luca's voice. If you can't summon Indolence, then you're going to need some new equipment, and fast. I suppose so. Off we go! Falcon away! Oh my god, they're fucking adorable. Anyways, we are going to go to Tomra, or Tromaville. Toxic Avenger. Now, for the main story, we need to go here. We're not going to be going there for a little while. Instead, we're going to come over here. And we're going to open up the status screen. Okay, let's go over Luca. Luca is a female version of Cid. Her stats are almost identical, varying from 1 point to 2. She's slightly faster, but has less strength. She has a little less HP, but everything else is pretty much the same. So let's go over to the dolls. The dolls, well, they're not great. They're not great. Actually, you know, let's go over Luca's special abilities. I just remember she has Analyze, which is a Cid ability, but she also has Big Throw. That means she can be in the back row and throw her weapon, and it will do just as much damage as she would if she was in the front row attacking. But they're opposite. This is a special move, so if your, say, attack is lowered from a full moon, you can use Big Throw and cause equal amount of damage with your physical attacks. Now, the dolls. Brina has Dance. This will cast a random white magic spell all on your party. This includes Cure 1 through Cure 4, the entire party, without costing MP. Shell, Protect, Rise, and Haste. It's really... oh, and Asuna. But it's a really good move, but it's really random. For the most part of this story, she's going to be on auto dance, just to make sure my characters don't die. Kelka. He has Jive. Jive casts random monster abilities, not black magic, but random monster abilities like Thermal Laser, Blaze, there's Lightning. So, it's not bad, it's not good either. You want him to do mostly attacking or using an item, like the item we're going to be getting shortly. I will be putting the warrior clothes on him though, because he will be doing the majority of the attacking. Right now, we're going to be getting... actually, I'll probably remove that because it did lower our speed. But anyways, we're in Tomra. Or Tomra. And it's a waxing moon. What does that do again? That lowers black magic. I will probably stay at an inn. Now, first things first, we got to go up to this warehouse. Remember this place used to have all these treasures? Well, now it has a Cocoa Orb. And a Phoenix Down. And a potion. Treasure chests? You won't find any of those here, gal. No way, no how. This is a warehouse, pure and simple. Well, he said it. He just had pots. Link would have a field day in here. Now you can talk to a bunch of people in here. I've been fixing to test your metal. If you're fixing to test your metal, yeah, a merit, I guess. The Sylph Cave is a better bet than the Sealed Cave, I'd say. So yeah, we're gonna be going to the Sylph Cave. That's our second Coca Orb. Actually, do we have 6 of those already? We do. How much money do we have? Ah, interesting. Interesting indeed. So let's go to the shop. Hello. Welcome. So yeah, again, you can buy equipment. You probably should. You should probably at least buy caps for the dolls because they don't have any. Probably the wizard cap. Fuck it. We'll be good. Don't worry. And here, where is it? I swear there's like a secret passage here. God damn it, it's right there. I'm pretty sure there was a secret passage here in Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, the original. Again, you can buy bows, you can buy a new flame rod. Well, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But I want to buy 2 of these. Now, we'll find one a little later on. But for now, buying 2 of those is pretty good. Okay, so we should have like 7, I think. Coca Orbs. 7. Indeed we do. Alright, what do we do with these Coca Orbs? Well, we go to the inn for one. No, we actually don't need to go to the inn for this. I'm just thinking there's an item somewhere in here. Yeah, there it is. Bacchus wine. Let's just double check. I hate that, you know? It's like you think you know something, then you're like, oh, maybe I should just go double check over here. Anyways, what do we do with these ores? Well, we gotta fly over to the blacksmith. Remember the blacksmith from Final Fantasy IV? Yeah, well, he's still over here. Yeah, kind of. His place is still over here. Again, I swore an item was there. Maybe it's just in the inside. Oh, we need to go upstairs first, I think. We get Angel's Clothes. That's going to go on to Brina. Now, the clothes, yeah, you saw the clothes we had earlier. So, the boy's clothes, as you can see, it doesn't really raise his stats in, like, it just kind of, that's a good way to put it. Remove the stats. Those are his stats. Fuck off. I didn't mean to do that. So look at his base stats right now. These clothes will increase them all. They're like enhancements. So Robo from Saga Frontier, if you've played that game, you know how he gets stats enhancements from whatever he equips. So the dolls are kind of like that. There are special clothes they can equip that will increase their stats in a very different ways. So warrior stats gives them a huge increase in attack, like strength and stamina. His boy's clothes increases all of his stats evenly and protects him from Pig, Minnie, and Toad. I'm going to give the girl the angel clothes because it increases her spirit, which will help her dance abilities. I'll re-equip the boy in a second. Now, we could talk to that guy. Guess we probably should, huh? Or we can get a Coca Orb! And a High Potion! Okay, now let's go talk to him. My master Coco met his eternal reward, proud of the great feat he accomplished forging the Holy Sword. I can only hope to carry on the legacy he built. Bring me the Coca Orbs scattered throughout the world and I will mix it with items to create new weapons. What do you want to make? I want to make knives. Dancing Dagger. You'll need a dagger and 3 Coca Orbs to make a dancing dagger. Alright. I'm gonna make 2 of those. They're really good. Well, here it is. Not bad if I say so myself. Treat it with care it deserves. Let's make another one. You do not want to make anything else because the Coca Orbs are very limited. In fact, you can only get them from, like, hidden spots around the board where I've been finding them. So now that we have some dancing daggers, we want to equip Kelka with one, and Rydia with one. Why Kelka and Rydia? Well, Kelka is going to be using the dancing Kelka and Rydia are going to be using the dancing daggers in battle as an item, which is going to cast a massive non-elemental spell, especially for this early in the game, that's going to do a lot of damage. Now, eventually we're going to find a piece of clothing for Kelka that will increase his speed to the extent that he will just get like 3 or 4 of them off before anyone else has a chance to do anything. See? That's pretty awesome, right? Now, Rydia's is going to do a little bit more damage because she has the intellect for it. That's what Dancing Dagger scales. It doesn't scale that heavily, though, from intellect. Now, pretty much, it's going to be auto battle from here on out. Actually, I don't even think Dancing Dagger spell scales at all. I remember it scaled with intellect, but I don't think it does. Well, we'll see throughout the version of the game. Now, if we fight a boss or something with a lot of health, we're going to want Rydia to cast her black magic. But for standard encounters, you want her to be using the dancing daggers, because they're just grossly overpowered. And now we have 2 of them, so we're good to go. And let's fly over to the Silt Cave, in fact. With 2 dancing daggers, it's going to be simple, purely simple. If you don't have the dancing daggers, for whatever reason, maybe you didn't want to buy the daggers, instead you wanted to find them. That's fair. If you wanted to do that, you can. But if you don't have them, then you're going to have to rely on Luca's attack and Rydia's black magic, and either the physical attack from Kelka or his jive ability. Rena should be solely dancing. She'll just completely heal your party for random, or put haste on your party. Her dance is just too good not to use in this tale because of how it just keeps you at full health constantly. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to the video so I can check out some of my other content and see if it's to your liking. Either way, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.